Well, hello, beautiful Sagittarius. How are you doing, my love? I hope things have been going well and peaceful for you. CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and of course, welcome back if you've been here before. I love you. I have missed you, and I just want to say thank you for all the support of not only myself but this channel and also fellow Sagittariuses who are part of this beautiful union that we have going on here. Thanks for supporting everyone. It's such a beautiful thing. When I'm reading the comments and trying to respond, it touches my heart in such a deep way that you are reaching out to other people in this world, whether you know them or whether you don't, and just connecting. I think it's just such a beautiful vibration to be able to do that, and I am very full of gratitude for that. So thank you, Sagi. This reading will be for your daily read for Wednesday, February 1st, 2023. Here we are, finally in February. Actually, January went by like that to me. I don't know about you. I feel like it was a blink and now it's gone. So anyways, this reading is going to be your daily read for Wednesday. General read if you're new, which means don't force the reading. If it doesn't make sense and it doesn't resonate with you, it's just not your reading. That's all. No big deal. Come back another time and see if there's some other message or even a previous one that I've done that may be your reading from Spirit, right? And as well, timeless. I mean, I'm putting the date February 1st, right, for my intention and for yours. At the same time, how it works in tarot, how it works in, anything to do with channeling, there is no time limit, really. Sometimes they give us specific time. Other times, it's just kind of when it happens for you. So please keep that in mind. It may not happen for you exactly on Wednesday. So with that being said, Saggy, let's get into the reading and see what may be waiting for you, for those of you that this reading is for. All right, Spirit, please show me clearly for Sagittarius for Wednesday, February 1st, 2023. What message do you have for Sagittarius for those that this reading is meant for? All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. Beautiful energy, just even off the start. I know I haven't shuffled yet, but this is gorgeous energy even on the bottom because it's saying something about you really owning something in your life, owning who you are, owning what you do, owning what you stand for, Sag. It also could even be something like you getting an offer of taking a higher position as far as career goes. The Emperor, I love the energy. It is Aries, by the way. It's number 4, which is, a solid foundation number for me, number 4. Almost like a table, if you think, this table here can hold a lot of weight because it's got 4 posts, right? So the Emperor is showing up just right off the top, even though I've shuffled off camera, as I always do, so I don't waste your time while I'm shuffling and meditating on your energy. But I like this card being there, Sag, because it's indicating that there is some shift in your life, could even be love, where you are really getting feet firmly planted on the ground, and are in some sort of control of the direction you're going in your life. So I like that. So let's keep that in mind as we start to shuffle. All right, Spirit, please show me clearly for Sagittarius for February 1st, 2023. What's going on with Sagittarius? Show me clearly, please. Okay, what do we have? I think it was a 5 of Cups. Yeah, 5 of Cups, except it's come out in reverse. Beautiful. Okay, Saggy, 5 of Cups, that's water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 5 of Cups upright. We'll talk about this right now. I just want to see what's on the bottom. 3 of Wands, yeah, okay. Haven't even got all the cards, but this is how I like to rock and roll, how Spirit guides me. 5 of Cups upright tells me that there was something you were very, very sad about, disappointed about, hurt. This is a feeling, it's number 5, so it is about change, but 5 of Cups are about our emotions, our relationships, how we emotionally handle our life, how we feel. And the 5 of Cups is that energy of being sad, even to a point where you could even have been heartbroken. But it has come out in reverse. So I feel like there's a shift here happening, probably on Wednesday. Maybe you're even going through it right now, Sag, where you change your perspective. Remember, we have the Emperor showing up. So that's telling me that you're taking your power back in some area of your life here, probably to do with a relationship. Now, it doesn't only mean love, because in relationships, we have relationships with many different kinds of people in many different kinds of forms, right? I feel that this is saying you are about to come out of the sadness, out of the heartbreak, out of the disappointment. Even with the 3 of Wands on the bottom, Saggy, this is saying you're moving away from where you've been. Beautiful card of movement. It is also your energy here. It's wands, right? So wands is that fire. It is what pushes us forward in life. It's the action that we take. So right now, I'm feeling very positive for you with whatever this may be. I'll clarify as we go, but let's continue. Show me more, Spirit, for Sagittarius. What is this about for those that this reading is meant for? 5 of Cups in reverse. Saggy taking control of your emotions and getting back on track is what I'm feeling. Show me more, please, beautiful Spirit, for Sagittarius. February 1st, 2023. And all of a sudden the deck has gone super quiet. Okay. Look at this. 5 of Swords in reverse as well. Okay, for whoever this reading is for, you are making drastic movements here. And damn, this is good. Be proud of yourself. Pat yourself on the back here, because there is some major shift you are taking on and moving forward from. Because the 8 of Swords, here we go. I'm going to stop. I'm going to talk. Stop and talk. 8 of Swords upright. This is feeling stuck, feeling like you cannot be free. You are in some kind of turmoil here. Hands tied, eyes blindfolded, birds pecking at your head. It's typically, traditional tarot says this is the energy where you feel like you have no movement. You feel like you have no options. You can just feel like you're at a dead end road when this card comes out. But what I feel also, sometimes this is not only just in our head, because that's often what people will say with the 8 of Swords, that it's just in our head and we can free ourselves from it. And that is true, Saggy. It is true. But at the same time, when we're talking about our emotions, right, 5 of Cups, when we're talking about our actual emotions, what we've gone through, the pain we've gone through, the hurt, the disappointment, however that is for you, if this is your reading, sometimes it really does feel like you do not have the energy, the stamina, the ability to free yourself, right? So although we have always options, sometimes it doesn't feel like that. Now, what I love about this reading thus far, Sag, is that it came out in reverse. So not only do you have the 5 of Cups that came out in reverse, saying you're letting go of the disappointment and you're ready to move on, you're ready to go for that fifth cup of fifth cup of the cups here, because there's one behind her that's got rainbow and magic happening in it. You're ready to actually turn around and see that, and with that, it is freeing you out of being bound. If you look at this card, she's actually just looking in the mirror at herself, and she's seeing herself as being locked in, not able to move, right? Completely tied up. But it's only an illusion, and because she's taking her control back, like the Aries card, right? Like the Emperor. So far, we've got 2 cards that have come out and they're in reverse. Bottom of the deck here, 6 of Swords, Sag. Spirit's way of saying whatever this was, I'm getting a feeling that for a lot of you, this is to do with love. I'm not so much at this moment picking up on the financial part of life. I'm not picking up on the material yet, although it could be. I feel that this is more about something that has happened in your... I feel more romantic, but at the same time, this could be with family, with friends, people that are close to you, or that you thought were close. Because we got the 6 of Swords, which is Spirit's way of saying you are making progress. You're really deciding to turn your back on whatever this was that really hurt you, that made you feel so disappointed, Saggy. You've kind of had this awakening, and you're seeing much more clearly, and you're realizing that holding on to whatever this is, person, a place, a situation, no matter how far, it could be something that just happened recently over the past weekend, it could be something that happened years ago, Sag, and it still kind of kept your heart in a little bit of, I want to say turmoil, but I'm hearing something different. What is that word they're giving to me? Torment. For some of you, there's been a long-standing kind of torment going on in your emotions about something that happened somewhere down the line. 6 of Swords is saying you're all of a sudden, you're kind of coming to the clarity, the awareness. Swords are how we think, our communication, how we speak. And you're understanding now that it's time for you to close a chapter on that. It's time to release it. And even, I haven't even gotten any more cards out, but even after the 6 of Swords, you're getting the Star. And that is Aquarius's card. And that, Saggy, is about releasing and allowing the healing to come in. really trusting that you are being divinely protected and guided, and the lessons that you've had to go through, the cycles that you had to go through, as painful as they've been, Saggy, there was a higher purpose for it. And I know all the time it is not always easy to accept that, right? Especially when you're in the middle of that deep pain, that deep loss. For some of you, this could actually even be mourning over someone you've lost. I'm picking that up for someone out there. Mourning someone that you've lost. Could even be a pet, because they are our families, right? They're an extension of our heart. Mourning it, but understanding, coming to this place now where you're realizing that that's kind of stalling your life. You're not moving forward enough. And so you're coming to this beautiful awakening, Saggy, where you're actually taking your power back, your control back. And it's not that you're forgetting about those that you've lost or the situation that you've lost, if this is your reading, Sag. It's about understanding that you can remember them and you can hold them dear in your heart. They're always around, but now there's something more that you need to do. There's movement forward that you need to do. Now, if this is about someone that has really depleted you, because I've kind of gone off course there, because they gave me the energy of mourning, like mourning someone that you no longer have in your life, right? And I consider pets, dogs, animals, cats, that too. They're someone. But getting back onto what I was getting at the very beginning, there's this feeling of disappointment, really kind of like just even utter sadness for some of you, of a disappointment due to a relationship more with the romantic vibe. And Spirit's coming through to say you really have to now release that, because, Sag, there's this whole life for you to live now. And you don't want to miss out on it. You don't want to look back 2 years from now and go, man, I should have worked at healing. I should have worked at releasing back then, so that I could, where would my life be if I would have done that? So that's what I'm really picking up here. And of course, at this moment, we have the bloody devil showing up. So as always, the devil always seems to show up in your reading. We've got 3 major arcana, and I've only pulled 2 cards, Spirit, so far. The Star, the Devil, Capricorn, and then we have Death, Scorpio. So again, in a way, I don't want to focus on the devil because I want to keep going with cards. Again, there's just this energy of such a shift you're doing and you're going through. And I'm feeling that it is not the most easiest thing to do, but yet day by day, step by step, Sag, you're getting stronger and you're getting more powerful in your beautiful alignment with yourself. You're getting more in line with that deep, deep vibrational healing, rising up almost out of the ashes. I wouldn't be surprised if Judgment card comes out in this reading. And it's really quite lovely to see. You may say bittersweet in some way. It's interesting what they're giving me. I feel like I'm reading for almost 2 different groups of Saggies. But it's still time. They're showing me right now a field with flowers. And I'm not sure what these... I'm hearing... I don't know. What is that? I love flowers and I love to garden. But, oh, that was just adorable. Excuse me, guys. Magnolia? Is that what I'm hearing? What is magnolia? I know magnolia flowers. I think there was a movie. Okay, but they're giving me this field. Okay, so I don't know. That might mean something to one of you out there. I'm seeing a field with these flowers growing. And it does have a sense of mourning with it. So I think I'm going to leave it there at this moment. Let's continue, Spirit. Show me more. What else about this reading for Sagittarius? However this may be resonating, if it is your reading, Saggy, you are really doing the work, is what I feel. You're doing the work, and alongside of that, I feel your angels, your guides, whatever you believe in, they are helping you, and you're really starting to make big leaps here. I feel like this is actually going into February, not just February 1st. Okay, there we go. Got 2 cards here that make sense. Sag, 3 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. And the way Spirit wants me to line it up is like this. So that's very interesting. But we have the Sun on the bottom. Just going to have a sip of water, Sag. Do I dare put my water here? I'm quite klutzy. I just don't want to spill it. That's why I always have my water set aside. Anyways, Sag, we've got the 3 of Swords. They wanted it under the 5 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles is under the 8 of Swords. This is a big choice that you are making, a big decision that you're making, and I feel like it is for you to move forward. This could even be saying for some of you, you're in a relationship and you know it's not working. You know it hasn't been working. Your heart has been broken many, many times here. And you have struggled to make the decision of whether you're going to stay or whether you're going to go. I feel like this Two of Pentacles is that, I'm going to pull a clarifier on it, but I do feel that you're making a decision to go. Because we have the Three. We had the Emperor, but did we not have the Three of... I'm channeling, so I don't remember all the cards. We had the Three of Wands, did we not? Moving forward? I don't know why I'm getting that. Maybe we didn't have that, but I'm seeing it in my mind's eye. Three of Swords is telling me that you have gone through some serious pain. Especially in this deck. This deck, look at the description of it. It is dark. It is black and white. It looks miserable, right? The tree doesn't even have leaves on it, which is talking about barrenness, being left with nothing. Feeling like there is nothing left to almost live for here. And Sag, if that is what you're in right now and you're going through that, my love, hold on. You are worth life. Your life matters. As painful as you may be, whatever this could be, as horrible and painful it may be for you, Saggy, please hold on. Please, please, please hold on. The sun will rise again. And even the sun being on the bottom is a very beautiful omen that Spirit is giving here, saying, look, not all storms will last forever, right? Storms don't last forever. Eventually, you're going to get to the place where you are able to see the sun and hear the birds sing again and feel free, as this person is depicted on this card. The sun is Leo's card, but it is also about you radiating again, feeling light, feeling excited about your future, feeling excited about being in the here and now. This can also indicate there's more blessings coming to you, more abundance coming towards you. There's a freedom with the sun card whenever it shows up. So whenever the sun shows up, even though these cards have felt, it's feeling a little more heavier for me, emotionally especially, the sun is letting you know that it is all going to be all right and you're going to make it through. And it's like you're getting through the darkness of the tunnel and you're going to see the light very soon. And with the Two of Pentacles, I just feel like that is something you've been battling. You've been wondering, again, can I let go of this? Can I move on? Or can I not? And if you're in mourning, that's a very hard, difficult place to be, because it's very hard to let go of, especially a relationship in whatever capacity it may be, to let go of it, right? Because you have fond memories, you have love there, especially if this is someone that has moved on, right? Or, like I said, a sweet animal that has passed and moved on. I'm not sure. They're giving me many different things, but main energy I want to give you here, if this is your reading, Sag, you're going through it, but you're going to get to the other side. There's more to your life that is waiting for you. Okay, Spirit, what else do you have for Sagittarius? Maybe move my deck there. Show me clearly, please. What else for Sagittarius for Wednesday, February 1st? Whoa, geez. Okay, that's a lot of cards, but we've got the Four of Wands. And the Ten of Wands. Wow. And then we have the Empress on the bottom. The Empress on the bottom that came out. I'm not going to take all those, Sag, because that's quite a few. The Empress, the Emperor, look at this. We got a pair here. Ace of Swords, King of Wands, Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Five of Wands, Three of Cups. Way too many cards. But for some of you, this is about, for some of you, because I'm getting a couple here. I'm getting like a couple that have been together. The Emperor and the Empress. They are a unit. They're a unit. So for some of you, this could be involving your lover, your partner, maybe someone that you've been in a relationship for a long time. Four of Wands, showing up also. That was a card that flipped out. This is a marriage card for me. So for some of you, this is a marriage that has ended. My heart goes to you if it is your spouse that has moved on, has gone to the other side, their time. My heart goes out to you. I know you would be in such pain. My love, please hold on. There's more for you to do in this world. And know that, please know that, when the other person, when people leave, as they do, as we all do, They're always around. They're always going to be around, you know, because we have that connection. So please just know that Spirit is making me feel I'm feeling very emotional here with this. But for some of you, this is someone who has crossed over. It was their time, even if it didn't feel like it was their time. I'm giving you the biggest, biggest, biggest hugs right now. I'm sending you that on a vibration if this is your reading. For others of you, this is about a relationship that totally broke down. Again, broke down, disappointed, maybe a third party situation, something that really broke your heart. You didn't know if you wanted to work it or leave it. But then we got the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is an ending. It's that ending of letting it all go. Some of you packing up your bags, moving on, deciding I have to move on. It's evident, Saggy, wherever you are, if this is your reading, however this is playing out, you are definitely making the changes here. 5 of Cups, 8 of Swords in reverse. You are letting it go now. You're understanding that you cannot hold on to this anymore, that you still have things to do here on Earth, to accomplish, to enjoy, to remember the beauty that exists in this life, Saggy. And I just feel like if you have lost your partner, oh, it makes me want to cry. You're going to be okay. But you really have to allow yourself to nurture yourself too. Male or female, non-gender specific reading here. Because we have the Empress, who she is about, you know, we talked about the Emperor and he showed up again. So the Empress is Taurus's card and she is about nurturing. She's the mother of the tarot. She loves, she's stable, she's abundance as well. In this deck, she represents birth of a new life, you know? So take that how that may resonate. But for me here, it is like a cycle is closing out and a new one is about to begin, Saggy. And I feel that you already know that because of these 2 cards that came out in reverse. And even on the bottom of the deck, Sag, we got the Queen of Cups. Another card of nurturing. She's also known as the mother of the signs, right? Cancer card here. This is about nurturing yourself, grounding yourself, being very kind to yourself, allowing yourself to trust and go with the flow, even if your heart is breaking. Love yourself up a little bit more here, because that's what she does. You know, she's very loving and kind. You could maybe even have someone around you that would be very supportive of you going through this process. You're leaving something behind here and you're moving forward, whether that is by your own choice or whether because someone special has left your life. And look at, even to clarify even a little bit further, the 9 of Swords is showing up here, which is that sleepless night, being alone, feeling empty, feeling distraught, not knowing what tomorrow is going to hold. And for some of you, if you've lost someone, and look, if it's not a romantic partner, I'm saying it feels like it is for some of you with the Emperor and the Empress and the 4 of Wands. But if it isn't, this could even be a parent here. It could even be a sibling in the way that someone has left. And when I say left, what I'm talking about on this energy vibe that Spirit is guiding me down, you're coming to a place where you're really starting to understand that, you know, there's more, life has to go on here and there's still things for you to do. The 9 of Swords, if you've lost a partner, because they're giving me this feeling of being alone. And like, obviously this card, she's what looks like she's sitting out in some grass here. Looks like maybe there's some water behind her. There's all these birds up top. It's not sunny, right? It's kind of like feeling like the evening hours. But Spirit is giving it to me almost like being alone at night by yourself in bed and it's dark. And it's like that's when all of the fear and worry just almost overwhelms you. That's the energy I'm picking up, Sag. So Spirit is saying you have to start taking care of yourself more. Start really nurturing yourself. If you need to get some help, if you need someone to talk to, please reach out. Especially if you're mourning, right? There's groups out there that, you know, people come together to share their pain and to support one another. Spirit is really emphasizing that for someone out there. So I know it's not for everyone, but I have to get that message out because it's very important. You're not alone, and don't isolate. That's what I'm hearing. Don't isolate yourself. I don't really feel like you would be with the Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords in reverse. But also, you may not be at this stage yet, right? Spirit might be showing me the stage going this way. So let's go a little bit more and see what else might want to come out here. There's definitely an ending here. And it is not feeling business-wise. Okay, wow. That's too many cards, Spirit. Magician, Knight of Pentacles, Three of... Again, hey? Okay, they want me to take it, so we'll take it. Six of Swords once again on the bottom of the deck. Double confirmation, Sag, that you are moving away from the pain. You're moving away from the hurt, the loss. You know, you're moving away. And so that is very empowering. The 4 cards that came out from Spirit here. I'm going to make a little room. We've got the Two of Swords. We've got the Magician, another major arcana showing up. Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Sag, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. You definitely have been struggling of how do I move on? How do I move on? First of all, do I move on? If this is your relationship with your family, your friends, your romantic partner, however this is, I've been betrayed, I've been hurt, I don't know, should I move on? It looks like you're moving on. Someone's moving on with the Ten of Wands. Someone's moving on, maybe moving out. The other way it goes is that you're mourning someone, you haven't been able to maybe even accept it, and kind of keeping yourself in that energy of, I can't take the blindfold off because I don't know how to deal, right? Spirit is coming through to say you are the Magician. You have more strength, more power, more ability to bring to you and move forward in your life the way that you want to. They're trying to let you know that you are not lost. You will find yourself. You'll find your center again. You will. It may take time, Saggy. Knight of Pentacles. Slowest knight in the whole deck here. You know, it may take time, but that's okay. Be patient with yourself. One step at a time. Even if you take one step forward and you end up taking 2 steps back, it does not matter, Sag. You are going to eventually start getting the momentum going forward. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. First pentacle, other than Empress, as far as Earth, Empress, yeah, I'm just having a quick look to see. Yeah, that's it. First pentacle, other than Knight. Coming together with others, working together to heal, I feel. Working together to support one another so that you're back on your feet again and feeling like you have a purpose again in your life. There's some big heavy feeling here that it feels like you have not been feeling like you've lost your purpose, if that makes sense. And I know what that feels like, and that is a very difficult, almost hole that it feels like to be in, to be able to get yourself out of. You know what I mean? When you're in that, at that time, it can go on for years and years. It can be very, very difficult to dig your way out. But I feel Spirit is coming through, if this is your reading, to say, keep going, keep fighting at it. Don't give up here. There's more waiting for you to experience again. That Sun card feels very important in this reading here. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, totally, it was a union here, a marriage, a deeply committed relationship, at least, with a 2 of Cups. King of Cups is now under, so now we've got another couple here. The Fool, there's that new beginning, Sag. You have a new beginning coming towards you. Probably not going to happen overnight, especially if you've just recently lost someone that is very important to you, or if you've had to make the decision to leave something that was dysfunctional. But it is going to come, Sag. You will celebrate again. 4 of Wands, marriage card, but it is also, it's not about that. It is also about celebration. Feeling happier and lighter again after a very difficult time. It may not feel to you that the sun's coming out anytime soon, but I promise you, Sag, it is going to come back out for you. I want to get you a card out of Work Your Light. Okay, bottom of the deck, it says, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. This is, again, an energy coming through to say you need to really make sure you're taking care of yourself. Really love yourself a little bit more. However this is applying to you, Saggy. I just want to put my arms around you. All right, Spirit, show me more. Show me some advice or guidance that you can give to Saggy. They're going through this painful ending is what it feels like to me. Okay, wow, that's a lot. Okay, we're gonna have so many, Spirit. We've got deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Yeah, Saggy, that's what you're needing here, sweet love. You're needing this. You need to take some time to replenish yourself, to heal yourself. We got Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So this is Spirit's way of coming through that however this may be resonating with you, it's always been part of the plan here, Sag. It's always been part of the plan. We all read our own blueprint. So if you've lost someone, they've crossed over, know that as painful as this is for you right now, please know that this was part of the plan. They're always around you. And then you have Acacia. Your guidance is divinely guided. Wow, that's what I was just saying. Yeah, you're divinely guided and protected and supported. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. I feel like this is more about those of you that have had to walk away from someone that broke your heart, okay? Not that they left the world, not that they've transformed, but that they've actually had to leave your life because they were dysfunctional, like the devil card that showed up. And then we have the Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. For those of you that have lost someone that they've crossed over, Spirit is giving this to me that you going through this can help others that are going to go through it. Okay, so I'll leave it there. Not sure how they want me to put that, but I think I'm going to leave it there. Because when you've gone through something like this, you can be a help and of service to others that are going through it. Okay, and then the bottom of the deck we have soul family. Bottom of the deck, if you're new here, the bottom is the foundation to your reading. So that's why I'm always looking at what's on the foundation every time Spirit pulls a card out, because it influences the reading. And we have soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. And that's what I was speaking of earlier. You're not alone. You're not alone. I know you feel, oh my God, Sag, even after that. So soul family, it says you don't have to do it alone. Right underneath that, we have keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. You are not alone. 2 cards about you not being alone, although I feel that you probably feel you are alone. You may have many friends, many family around you, but at the same time, when you're going through something that is this painful, you still feel alone. I know. I've been there and I've gone through it. And it is a painful process, but I promise you will get to the other side. You will get to the other side where you once again will be able to smile. You'll be able to love again. You'll be able to open your heart up again, and you will feel joy again, Sag. Wow, what a reading for you for Wednesday. I do hope that this has helped in some way. Sag, I feel like I'm going to leave it there. Know that you're not alone. Talk to your angels, talk to your guides, talk to your loved ones that have crossed over. Talk to them, ask them to send you signs that you're not alone, however this may resonate, if it is your reading. Saggy, I love you so much, and if you're going through this pain, know that you're in my heart, and I'm thinking of you, and I'm sending you healing vibrations, and I'm sending you strength vibrations, because this is not easy. But you are doing it. You are doing it. Again, they want me to show you, if I can pick up my card here, they want me to show you again. At one point, you were this, right? And even the 2 cards, even though they're 2 different elements, we got the cups and we got the swords, the colors are the same. Blue, right? Aqua blue, really. But you're now on your way to this, which is releasing. Okay, Saggy, I'm going to leave that there for you. I send you my love. Stay strong, beautiful soul. You will be all right. And the pain will slowly, it'll fade. Does it ever leave? I don't know. I don't know if it does. I can't make that judgment call, but it will become easier, Sagittarius. So with that, again, I send you my love. I send you kisses and big hugs of strength to you. Take care of yourself. Thank you. And if you would like to have a private reading with myself, all that information is down below. I would love to connect with you. We could go a little deeper, but I'll leave it there. All right, Saggy? So we'll see you tomorrow, and just take great care of yourself. Thank you.